here's a little overview of all of my makeup. I actually use this when I'm traveling. It just holds everything so nicely that I haven't unpacked it, and I've been doing my makeup out of it every day. But before we do any makeup, skincare prep, of course, and I'm going in with my Rhode. This is the Barrier Restore Cream, and I'm just lathering this on. There's nothing like a nice moisturized base under makeup. I don't even know where to start with this whole facts about me. But I guess we could start with the super basics and start off with I am 19 years old. My birthday is August 26th, 2003. I actually just turned 19 not too long ago, and it feels no different than 18. I feel like 19 is that awkward age where you're like, it's your last year being a teenager, but you're still like a newly adult, but you're not legal yet. So it's just weird. But I feel like 20 is gonna be even weirder. I have no idea. This feels so freaking amazing. And now I'm gonna go in with the peptide glazing fluid and just going right over top. It is time for some makeup. Starting off with this Kosas concealer. I am the youngest and only daughter in my family. I have 2 older brothers and they're twins. Me and both of my brothers were all named after our grandparents. I was named after both of my grandmothers and their names combined. And one of my brothers was named after my mom's dad, and my other brother was named after my dad's dad. I've always loved YouTube and watched it way more than I did cartoons or shows growing up, but I never imagined myself actually becoming a YouTuber. And it wasn't until the start of quarantine that I decided to get my own camera and start a YouTube channel. If someone would have told me 4 years ago that I would be here today with my own YouTube channel, almost 50,000 subscribers, a full-blown business, and living my dream, I would probably laugh in your face and tell you to stop lying. So with that being said, in May of 2021, I launched my very own jewelry brand known as EP Jewels, and I have never been so happy in my life to say that I am a business owner and an entrepreneur at such a young age. It truly is such a blessing, and I could not be more grateful. I truly would not be where I am today without the support from both of my parents and my family, and of course from you guys as well. You are my world, and I don't know where I would be without you. I have been to 15 different countries, and I really hope one day to travel the world. I absolutely love traveling. One of my top travel destinations on my bucket list is Dubai and Amanjiri, Utah. I am a Virgo, although I don't follow zodiac stuff whatsoever. I have 1 syringe of Restylane Kiss in my lips, and I have had 2 nose jobs. I'm not sure that you would call the second one a nose job, since it was just to get rid of some scar tissue that built up at the tip of my nose. But considering I had a cast on and went under the knife twice, I guess you could consider it 2 nose jobs. I did Vlogmas last year and you guys really loved it, so let me know if you want me to do it again this year, because I'm really considering it. My boyfriend and I will be celebrating our 3-year anniversary very soon. I have always hated wearing mascara for the sole purpose of how annoying it is to take off. I live in New York, but on Long Island. As close as I live to the city, I don't ever really go. I have been in a long distance relationship with my boyfriend for the past 1.5 years since he left for college, and I see him about 1 weekend out of the month during the school year. I can understand Spanish almost fluently, and I have been able to speak it a lot better recently. I had my first meet and greet and EP pop-up at Love and Honey at the end of August, and it was so incredibly nice to meet all of you, and I truly had the best time ever. It can definitely be super hard to manage and stay active on all of the platforms that I have, but I try my absolute best, and I guess that's all that matters. So I am all done with my makeup, and I'm gonna finish off this video with a few more fun facts and a life update. I am going to Indiana to visit my boyfriend for Halloween weekend, and I have 3 costumes, so I'm so excited, and I can't wait to show you guys them. I truly love filming videos, and I feel like every time I am talking to my camera, I'm on FaceTime with you guys. I genuinely have a shopping addiction, and it needs to be stopped. With that said, I I am filming a huge unboxing haul, which I know you guys love because I did one of those at the start of summer, and I have another one coming your way. All I gotta say is subscribe and be ready because it's a huge one and it's a very exciting one. It may or may not be better than the last one, but you'll have to wait and see. I am possibly getting a new car at the start of the new year, which I am super excited about, but also sad because that means I have to give up my first car ever. I am a super neat and organized person, which can be a good and a bad thing, but mostly good. I used to get such fun and crazy nail designs, but for the past year, I have just been doing plain colors, and I'm not sure if I should go back to being a little more fun with my nails. A few things that I love about being a business owner and an entrepreneur is the creative side of it and how I can bring all of my ideas to life, and also working with my family. I love working with my mom. She is my best friend ever, and it's just really nice to have her by my side every step of the way and just have our minds just collaborate and bring creative ideas to life. Another thing that I love about creating jewelry is looking through my grandmother's old pieces and recreating them, whether it's tweaking them a little bit or replicating them exactly how they are and making a more affordable option for you guys to shop. I just love creating new pieces that you don't see on a day-to-day basis on other jewelry websites. Being that I do get quite a bit of PR sent to me, I have been accumulating a pile of pieces and products that I have not used just because it's impossible for me to use it all, but I'm looking to do a giveaway super soon for all of you guys, and I'm so excited about it. I also plan on doing a separate 50,000 subscriber giveaway, so be sure to subscribe. It's going to be a huge one and you're not going to want to miss it. I used to be much more into shoes than pocketbooks, but I think I'm slowly transitioning into being more of a handbag collector. These are actually my real nails. I used to get acrylics, but I finally grew them out and let them get strong enough to the point where I don't need to anymore. I have always said that I want to be a young mom and have all my kids before I'm 30. That is still a goal of mine, but who knows how realistic that really is. I am Greek and Italian. My mom is 100% Italian and my dad is 100% Greek. So now for a little life update and where I've been at. So as most of you probably know, I was in Hawaii for a few weeks out of my September, and I flew home about a week early because I ended up having my boyfriend's formal to attend to, which was in Canada, and that was super fun. I flew home from Hawaii, which was an 11-hour flight direct. It was so brutal, but honestly it flew by because I was reading. And yeah, so then I came home for about 2 days and flew straight to Indiana, and we drove up to Canada. Like I said, that was a fun weekend. I was with him for a few days. It was nice to see him after not seeing him for about a month. And then I came back home and did a ton of EP Jewels stuff. My mom and my brother's girlfriend were the ones filling all of your orders while I was away, and they did an absolutely amazing job. I am so grateful for them and don't know what I would have done without them. And it was just time for me to go back to work, obviously, and be in the office and filling some orders and focusing on new collections and pieces that I want to launch. So that has been my main focus for these past few weeks since I've been home, since I was kind of not focusing on it while I was away. But yeah, like I said earlier in the fun facts about me, it is and can be super hard at times to manage all of the different platforms and things that I have going on. I am one person and I can only do so much in a 24-hour period. So if it's a day where I'm filming TikToks and doing EP Jewels stuff, it's hard for me to pick up my camera and vlog, and vice versa. So I have some amazing pieces that I have launching very soon, and I'm so excited about that. Here are all of the boxes and bags that I have to unbox. Like I said, this will be the next video, so be sure to subscribe and stay tuned. This right here is something that I am extra excited about. Yeah, stay tuned. I'll see you guys so soon. I love you more than you know. Mwah.